Tomorrow, Shakespeare Dallas is kicking off the 54th Shakespeare in the Park Festival with the Merry Wives of Windsor. And Nicole Denson and Nicole Barasta Quinn will be on the stage. But today, they join me in studio to tell us all about it. Good morning to you both.
Good morning.
Good morning.
So glad to have you guys here.
Yeah, thanks for having us.
Okay, so they're both Nicoles, so I'm gonna say their last names, or at least the beginning of their names. Nicole D, I'm coming to you first.
There you go.
Your show is a little more modern than it is classic,
Yeah.
and so tell me, what can people expect when they attend this show? Merry Wives of Windsor, what exactly is the plot there, without giving away too much?
Okay, so I love this because really the show is about the wives, right? The Merry Wives of Windsor, yeah. So the story goes, Guy Falstaff, John Falstaff from out of town, he comes to Windsor and thinks that he's going to take all the money from these two guys, the Mr. Ford and Mr. Page. But what he doesn't realize is that in order to do that, he has to go through the wives. So he sends us both the same love letter, like ridiculous. Not knowing that the two of us are the best of friends, we share the letter together, and then we put a plan together to thwart him at every turn.
As you should.
As we should. We get the whole town included and involved in everything to let him know that he cannot mess with the wives of Windsor.
My gosh. Okay, so let me ask you this, because you guys have the same name in real life, but what characters are we playing in the actual production?
I'm playing Mistress Alice Ford, and this is my best friend, Mistress Meg Page.
Yes.
And they're longtime friends. They live in a small country town where everything seems pretty average, but there's always unique characters. Think like Waiting for Guffman style, all individuals. But these best friends are always getting to bits of mischief and mayhem together. And when Falstaff comes to town, it's a little bit Lucy and Ethel, I Love Lucy style.
I can tell the plot of this is messy because of the simple fact that you mentioned small town, and usually in a small town everybody knows everybody. And so if you're trying to pull the wool over somebody's eyes,
that's right.
It usually doesn't work out. And so for each of you, do you have a favorite scene in the show?
Yeah, I mean, if it's not with Nicole, right, because I can't use that.
You guys are scene buddies, yeah.
We are scene buddies. I think I love best watching all the other actors really morph into all of the different characters, right? Shakespeare is a small cast, and there's a lot of multiples, right? A lot of people play different characters. So watching the rest of the cast change who they are. The gentleman who plays Master Ford, Omar Padilla, he has a secondary character when he's also trying to play a trick on Falstaff. Wow. And that character is just a riot. To watch him, change costume and physicality as an actor is great fun, but as an audience member, it's just even more hysterical.
But I think that's the fun of attending. Well, it's fun to be in the park, but I think to watch people really come into their own, because we really are such an arts community.
True.
So to see people turn into their character and really lean in, and they're right there. Yeah. It's really exciting. And honestly, it might be the first time someone's attending the arts in some form or fashion.
Sure.
So you guys are opening up a new lane for a lot of people out there. And so what should people know as far as Shakespeare in the Park in Dallas? Like what should they know as far as what to expect when they go out there?
Yeah, I think the best thing is to know that this is outdoor Shakespeare. Yes. You're coming to see a comedy, so bring your picnic blanket, chairs if you want. We also provide chairs if you don't want to lug those along.
Right.
BYOB. And tickets are really affordable, only $15 to $20.
Nice.
So it's a beautiful night under the stars. You can bring your whole family or romantic date.
Come on.
There for a good time.
That's what Shakespeare's kind of all about, is bringing a little romantic date. Furry friends? Can we bring the furry friends?
Oh, yes.
Okay, just checking.
Absolutely, yeah. We do bark in the park.
Okay.
And we love when animals come. And you know, it's even sort of funny is like they somehow become their own character in it as well, right? They bark along. Sometimes they howl with us. So, yeah.
Well, speaking of howling, let's get into this. I'm ready because we were talking about viral moments, and you guys were saying how the men in the production basically have like this call.
Yeah.
Is that what it is?
Yeah.
Tell me. You tell them. I want you to tell them.
Yeah. So as Nicole mentioned, it's a small town kind of vibe, right? And so all of the men came up with a call for each other. It's a supportive call. During a sword fight, they like cheer on each other with this call, and they kind of do it when they get excited all together. So in rehearsal, we thought we needed a call ourselves. So
the ladies
call. So we want to do like a hashtag Bagok, right?
Okay.
And like have everybody join us. So will you be our first?
Sure.
Okay.
And everybody at home too. We will do this together. Come on.
Okay,
I'm
ready?
ready.
One, all you have to do is say bagok.
Yeah.
Right.
Okay.
But that's it, and it's with the hands.
If you want to
really
do the
easy.
hands, you can.
Yeah. Okay. Okay, ready? Here we go. 1, 2, 3.
Bagok! Oh my God, I kind of like it. It feels very united. We feel like we are one indeed. I love it. You guys, thank you so much for being here. Quickly tell us where we can go to get tickets.
Oh, thanks for having us. Go ahead.
Yeah, you go to ShakespeareDallas.org or our social media, which is Instagram Shakespeare Dallas or Facebook Shakespeare Dallas.
Very good. Thank you guys for being here this morning.
Thanks for having us. Appreciate you.
This was fun indeed.